To the people of Somalia, congratulations. Your commitment to economic reforms over the years has paid off. This moment...
Following strong reforms momentum in Somalia, the International Monetary Fund has completed the fifth review of the Extended Credit Facility Arrangement for Somalia, a move which gives the Horn of Africa nation $9.4 million, which will help in steering development.
This moment is a reminder that countries do come together to help each other in their time of need, providing some welcome good news during these very difficult times. Starting today, Somalia will gain access to new financial resources from development partners.
This, IMF said, brings Somalia's total disbursement under the Extended Credit Facility and the Extended Fund Facility to SDR 285.4 million. The Executive Board approved a waiver of no observance for the December 2022 performance criterion on spending on compensation of employees, goods, and services, and contingency based on corrective measures in the supplementary budget for 2023, the lender said. Also approved by the board was the fourth HIPC interim assistance in the amount of SDR 2.211 million to cover 100% of Somalia's eligible debt service to the IMF that falls due between June 17, 2023, and June 16, 2024. Or the ECF arrangement supports the implementation of the authority's National Development Plan and anchors reforms between the heavily indebted poor countries' decision and completion points. Program performance has been broadly satisfactory and the HIPC completion point appears achievable by 2023 Q4, the board said. Economic activity in Somalia has been weighed down by the drought and subdued remittances inflows, and the 2023 GDP growth projection was downgraded by 0.25% to 2.8%. Average inflation is expected to decline to 4.2% in 2023 as commodity prices recede, IMF added in a statement. However, the path to full debt relief has been fraught with challenges. Renewed political disputes between the federal government and Puntland, a semi-autonomous region, along with the persistent hurdles to effective revenue collection, have cast a shadow over Somalia's debt relief hopes. Additionally, the economy is under duress, with Somalia's GDP growth for 2023 downgraded to a mere 2.8%. Primarily due to drought conditions and a drop in remittance inflows. On the brighter side, inflation is projected to decline to 4.2% as international commodity prices recede, Jong added. However, the looming threat of a worsening food crisis and other security, political, and policy challenges persist. Near-term risks are elevated, including a worsening of the food crisis if healthy rains are not sustained in 2023 or if commodity prices increase. Other risks include security challenges, political risks, and policy slippages that could delay reaching the HIPC completion point. The authorities are committed to advancing fiscal and institutional reforms and normalizing relations with all external creditors. In particular, sustained efforts are needed to strengthen domestic revenue mobilization to make room for priority spending, while containing discretionary expenditure pressures. In this regard, the body adds, improvements are ongoing in public financial management, including payroll integration. It will be important to continue to implement reforms to improve AML-CFT and strengthen governance and transparency, including procurement and concessions. Timely financing and capacity development support from development partners are essential for the successful implementation of the authority's reform strategy. Contributions from Somalia's partners to the Somalia Country Fund are critical to ensure the smooth delivery of IMF technical assistance to support the goals of the ECF-supported program and the HIPC initiative, it added.